barrels per day.
190 to 166.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it. The movement in oil.
Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the crude oil markets. Now, just before I start today's video, I just want to start by saying a massive thank you to everyone who supported my YouTube channel and joined my Signal service over the past month and beyond. Last month we had a record number of you joining my Signal service, so I just want to say a massive welcome to everyone and thank you so much, honestly, for supporting my channel. If you are someone who's perhaps been watching my videos for some time and have considered in the past of joining my Signal team, then please do not hesitate to visit my website, dailymarketmovements.com. I charge a very small joining fee of $29.99. That's it, $29. But let's look at the crude oil markets. Again, the market has done exactly what I have predicted as of recent. We broke out of this wedge, which was a shock to myself, I won't lie, but then as soon as we broke out, I said we're aiming towards a 200-day EMA. That happened within a day or two. As soon as we bounced there, I said that we were very likely to bounce there and go and retest the bottom of this wedge line, which had been a previous support in the market. Guess what happened? Within a day, we already touched that wedge. And then as soon as we got rejected here, I said actually, before we got rejected, that we are likely to be to break down from this area, go and test a 200-day EMA, and then I think it was just yesterday I was saying that it's only a matter of time now until we do get that follow-through movement towards the downside. You can go back and backtrack my previous videos that I've posted here on YouTube. I've had these arrows drawn for weeks now. The last 2 weeks, in fact, I've had this up, down, follow-through movement drawn on my YouTube videos, and that's because this is the movement that I have been anticipating over the past couple of weeks. I said just yesterday that I fully anticipate a move down towards $90 a barrel, and today we've had that breakthrough movement where we've taken out the 200-day EMA, and it looks very likely that we will go down to 90. I think the lows of the day were down at $90.60 a barrel, so give or take 50 cents, we've pretty much hit $90. Now the big question is, where do we go now? Well, the next supportive area is all the way down at 85. So do I personally believe that we could go down to 85? Absolutely, but one important factor to consider is the RSI. Let's bring up the RSI quickly and see how overbought we're looking. Let me just okay, so RSI at this moment in time, so we're still not yet considered to be oversold. We're only at 32, so we are getting to that level. We're not quite there yet, so I personally believe that we can still fall lower here, perhaps down towards $85 a barrel. That being said, I would not be surprised to see another movement where we go and test for $95 a barrel. Don't forget, it's a very similar movement where we could get this. Let's say if we did find support in the short term, we could get once again another movement where we go and test the previous support as the new resistance in this market. We get rejected, and then we get a follow through to a lower level. So let me get rid of these previous arrows that I drew. There we go. This could be the potential next movement here for crude oil, but we just need to find that supportive area. So where do we go next? At this moment in time, let's actually, a good way to do this would be to go from the lows. Here we go. Let me just get the fib retracement. Whoa. There we go. So we could easily here, guys, see a move back up towards that 1.618, which is up at $98 a barrel. But again, I think the 200-day EMA is probably the next target. But in terms of support, we've pretty much got that $85 a barrel. So I think that is going to be the next target area going forward. Okay, we might see that jump up towards $95 a barrel. Ultimately, I think we get rejected from that area, and then we follow through down towards $85 a barrel. We are entering into a recession. I don't think that anyone can argue that, and typically speaking, what happens when we do? Well, crude oil sells off rather drastically, and I think that's exactly what's happening at this moment in time. So I'm super bearish here for crude oil markets. No interest in buying. I'm only looking to sell and short any rallies that occur.
Million barrels per day.
190 to 166.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it. The movement in oil.